There's no other way around it. You know, Mount Kenya, and I have said time and time again, we can never divide our vote, because once we divide our vote, then we are also weakening our push for collectively the interest of the Central Kenya region. And with the entry of Azimio, of course they're saying it's not Azimio, it's ODM, into government, there's this whole play of different cards of politics coming to mind for me in 2027. So Mount Kenya has to rethink its politics, and also, you know, I say in politics, they're not permanent friends or permanent enemies. It's just the way of politics. It's politicking. It is the nature of the profession. So for me, it is very critical for Mount Kenya to remain united, so that whatever direction we will take in 2027 will be a direction that most favors the people of Mount Kenya region in terms of development agenda.
And of course, by the our SMS line is 22047. Our WhatsApp number will be on your screens as well. Her X handle is at hon_Njeri_ Maina, or at TV47 News. I'm at George Maringa_ for your feedback, your questions to the Honorable Woman Rep here. And Kenyans have had quite some opinion regarding the seat of woman representative. In a nutshell, if you could re-educate them, what exactly do you guys do?
One, I believe that when we inaugurated the 2010 Constitution, there wasn't enough public participation, or rather civic education, in regard to what the county woman member to the National Assembly seat entails. I must remind them that it is actually an affirmative seat. Parliament has been declared, even up to this point, not to be properly constituted, because the Constitution that we passed in 2010 provides that there must be gender parity. And there's the 2/3 provision that one gender cannot be more than 2/3. And that is how the county woman member to the National Assembly seat came about, as an affirmative seat to also propel, or rather show that women can lead, because our system of voting is based on patriarchy. And if you remember the division of roles, the woman was supposed to stay at home, have babies, look after them. The man is the one who's working. So this is a very progressive provision. And also, there wasn't an explanation of the budget allocation for the county woman member to the National Assembly, or rather woman rep, as people call it. And if you recall, the woman rep is supposed to cater for youth, women, and PWD, and special interest groups. So, of course, we have this vast constituency of people to represent. But I can shock you, George, that in my constituency of Ndia, I get a yearly allocation of 9 million per financial year. The single constituency member of parliament gets 159 million. So there's a huge disparity in terms of resources.